let us take a breath together. This is a meditation on the fourth ray, the ray of purification that corresponds with the root chakra and the color white. This is a journey to the Ascension temple in Telos, guided by the Masters Dharma and Lord Serapis Bey. As you breathe, know that 12 members of the Ascension Brotherhood of Luxor invite you to join them on a journey to the Ascension Temple of Telos. If you desire this initiation, like a master, set your intention in your heart with your higher self and guides to come along and join for this experience. A dazzling white light Merkaba from the fifth dimension is now approaching to take in your etheric bodies if you wish to come. With intention, step into this vehicle of light and take your seat. We ask you to start preparing yourself by centering within and allowing yourself to feel and perceive the buoyant and joyous energies of this flame already enfolding you. We ask that through this journey you breathe as deeply as you can in order to return as much of the energies of this flame to your outer awareness. This experience is another opportunity to ignite for yourself the next level of the purification process for every cell, atom, and electron of your physical and all subtle bodies. Open yourself to this experience as consciously as you can and enjoy. This temple is built as a huge, very tall, scintillating white light pyramid with 4 sides. If you have been to the one in Egypt, you'll notice that it is not exactly the same, but similar in many ways. Of course, the fifth dimensional aspects of those 2 Ascension pyramids are so much more glorious, elegant, and magnificent in nature than the outer one visible to your eyes in Egypt. The one in Telos does not have a third dimensional counterpart as at Luxor, and its power and beauty are stunning. Step off the Merkaba and follow us to the Hall of Ascension, where each one of you will be introduced to the Ascension Brotherhood Guide, who will escort you during your experience here. Feel the air, the energies, the power and the brilliance of this holy place. We also encourage you to pay attention to your guide and ask any question you want clarity on. This is your experience, beloveds, and you create it in any way you wish. Our role is simply to accompany you with our love and wisdom. At times you are almost blinded by such brilliance, and this is good. You are now walking through a corridor of exquisite beauty, leading to the atomic accelerated chamber. Continue to fill your lungs and consciousness with this beauty and joy. As you walk along, there are many beings who serve in this temple or are visiting here, who notice you and greet you with their smiles and gestures of friendship. All of them, in their own way, welcome you and send you their blessings. The halls of this temple are usually open only for those whose candidature for ascension has been accepted. the guardians of the atomic accelerator chamber bid you welcome, and you are now entering this great hall with your guide. What you see is a very large room that contains several hundred small, dazzling white, crystalline pyramids, which circle the main focus of that flame in the center of the room. You are almost overtaken by the wonder and magnificence of the immortal, unfed flame of Ascension burning bright in front of you, almost 200 feet tall and 100 feet in diameter at the base. Its power almost overwhelms you, and you know, once you have had a deep experience of this flame, you will never quite be the same again, unless you consciously choose to return to your former level of resonance. In spite of its great rushing power, it does not emit any noise, except the melodious sounds of music that is created by this energy field. Also notice the sweet fragrance that facilitates this raising of your frequency, emanating from the energies of the Ascension flame. With your guide, you can now walk around the base of the flame to fill yourself with all the spiritual gifts that you can receive here today. Your guide, who has already chosen one of the smaller pyramids for you, invites you to step in for your next experience. Each one of these small pyramids of light contains an atomic activator on which you sit comfortably that will assist in raising your vibration to a level that is comfortable for you. These accelerators have been designed in such a way that they could raise you to the Ascension frequency and immortality. But this is not the goal of this experience. You are truly here to experience a little push to your next level that is different for each one. The level of acceleration each one receives is calibrated to their level of initiation and readiness on their pathway. As much as some of you would love to experience the full ascension at this time, you will not disappear. We guarantee you that you will return to your physical bodies in good shape and charged with a new and purer vibration in your auric field. It will be up to you from now on to use this experience to the best of your ability as another step forward, or forget quickly what you have gained and maintain the status quo. We are only your facilitators. What is an atomic accelerator? For those of you not yet familiar with this concept that Master Saint Germain has spoken about, let us describe it briefly. He is one of the designers of this technology. The atomic accelerator does exactly what its name said. It is a crystalline seat or chair designed with a technology that creates the frequency of the Ascension flame for those sitting upon it. Like many of your instruments, it possesses a dial of control, and as you meditate upon this flame and pour the love of your heart into it, you are infused by your guide with this frequency at the exact level that best serves you in the now moment. Your guides already know the frequency that is best for you, and they are well trained in applying it. This type of technology is not yet available in your dimension. It has the ability to transform into perfection every element that vibrates at a frequency less than the purest love essence of the Creator. One can really and symbolically say that it has the ability to transform base metals into the purest gold. In other words, when the time comes for you to make your ascension, it will transform your mortal body with all its imperfections and limitations into your immortal, deathless solar body of light with the majesty and splendor that comes with it. As you continue to sit on the seat assigned to you, keep breathing while communing with your divine essence and with your Creator. Set your goals of ascension for this life and open your heart to your God. When you feel complete, look into the eyes of your guide. Receive the love that he imparts to you through the eyes of his soul and express your gratitude. When you feel ready, stand up and direct your consciousness to exit with your guide the chamber that you are in, and retrace your steps back to the Merkaba that brought you here. We are now taking you home with your auric field and with your heart filled with a new love and a new light vibration. It is up to you to maintain, nurture, and expand it. Now come back to full consciousness in your body. Breathe and offer your gratitude to God for the opportunity and the gift you have just received. Be blissfully joyous. We love you most profoundly, and this love accompanies you every day of your life.